Alright, Libra, let's try this again. I've tried this a few times. It's like we had to change up the charger because it kept turning off. I'm like, I can't even succeed. Anyways, this is your reading for relationship. I know a lot of you have been going through so much. Libras in general are going through a traumatic shift when it comes to their love life. So don't be alarmed when things happen. They're there for a reason. Sometimes we don't expect changes to happen, but they're there for a reason. So do keep that in mind. Alright, the first card is your current position. So whether you're in a relationship, ended a relationship, wanting a new relationship, there is a new beginning for you, Libras. In either or. This is pretty much the universe stepping in, giving you a cup that is overflowed, and it looks like there's a message coming in with the bird. I always feel like, this is pretty much, your cup running over, new beginnings happening for you guys. And then the second card is the challenge card when it comes to love and relationships. But it's 3 in reverse, or 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like this has to do with teamwork. It could indicate there is no teamwork when it comes to working together with people, third-party situation, when it comes to creating something, creating more wealth, abundance, freedom, stability within the relationship. So I feel like you guys are having a hard time when it comes to, maybe creating this new beginning, maybe wanting something to manifest, and you're tired of it not working out, but you want something to manifest. Or let's say, you're ending something and you're just wanting to work on, manifesting a new relationship. But I always feel like don't be too hesitant to just jump into a partnership, because this is about partnerships too. So do kind of be hesitant of who you're working with, who you're dealing with. It could be a work dynamic that you're trying to start a new beginning with a business, but this is a relationship reading. Alright, the card number 3 is your strength card, but it's in reverse. So this is your card, Libra, justice. But with it being in reverse, your justice hasn't been served yet. I feel like it's on the horizon. So if you've ended something or you're about to end something, I feel like in horizons, your justice slowly is getting played out. When it comes to, other people that you're trying to work with that don't want to work with you, I feel like it's going to come in slower. And then it's going to create this new beginning. So you're on horizon of a new beginning of some kind. But also too, justice card in reverse could indicate, you're dealing with another air sign who is a Libra. Could indicate you're having to sign papers, dealing with paperwork, people, place, situations when it comes to people not working together. Sounds like a mess, I know. Alright, so the past influence, which is your 4th card, is the 7 of Cups. So it looks like you had a lot of options in the past. You've had to deal with choices, decisions you had to make. But I'm getting a feeling there was these decisions, or there was these goals you had in mind. But maybe in some way when you were trying to work with someone, it came out to be a third-party situation. And therefore, you couldn't get the success you wanted. But I just feel like it could also indicate, you had options. Maybe people didn't want to work with you to make things happen for you, because you had all these different ideas, different plans, and then suddenly, maybe you didn't get things working in progression, I mean. Alright, so your future card, future influences, is the Hangman. So I feel like with this card, it's indicating, your perception. I also feel like don't get hanged up on these past choices that you couldn't make. Maybe there was a decision you needed to make. Maybe people needed to make these decisions. Therefore, they didn't make it. They didn't make the right choice when it comes to third-party situations and working together with you. Or maybe another air sign. But I feel like with Hangman, try to change your perception when it comes to choices that didn't pan out, or choices in general when it comes to working with people. Make sure whoever you're working with, or a new person you're trying to work with, coming together, that it's going to balance you out, I feel like. So if it is a new relationship, I feel like a new person is coming in, maybe, or people, situations are coming in and bringing you this balance. So this new beginning of balance, I feel like. So the last card is the outcome, which is the King of Pentacles. So yeah, stability. Stability is coming for you. This also is the independence. So you could be, single or transitioning into singlehood, or it's an indication that you're coming into this place when it comes to love and relationship where it's time to think about you. Don't get caught up in, relationships that aren't panning out for you. Don't get caught up in these choices that aren't working out for you, that got you stuck. Maybe in the future you're feeling stuck with this still. But I feel like you need to let these go. So let these ideas, let these dreams of you and another person wanting to work on something, let it dissolve. But I feel like, more importantly, focus on you. Focus on your stability. Focus on what works for you. This also is a card of Taurus, so you could be dealing with a Taurus. But, use this energy to the best of your ability to really get grounded, to get stable, to get more of a better perception for the future, for what entails when it comes to your choices, when it comes to new beginning, when it comes to everyday people you work with. Who's going to work for you, not against you? Who's not going to get you in this unbalanced cycle? So that's what I feel for you, Libra. Bye-bye.